From John Fitzpatrick Gymnasium at South River High School, TV 35 Sports is proud to bring you South River High School girls basketball. Today, your Lady Rams take on the Lady Ramblers of Carteret. Good evening, everybody. I'm Art Lindetsky, along with the voice of South River Sports, Fred Roselli. Fred?
Good evening, everybody. We're in for a good game. Last time they played, it was a tight one. Anything can give. Both teams appear to be evenly matched in height, style. One intangible here. I understand that the head coach for Carteret is out today, and he has one of the, I'm going to call it the freshman or the JV squad doing the coaching. Not taking anything away from either coach. I don't want anybody complaining. I'm not picking on someone. But sometimes a team will react for the better with a different coach. Mm-hmm. The same, you're used to the way one coach coaches. That could be an intangible. I think it should be a good game.
Yeah, Carteret's got a decent record, about 13-7, I think it is.
Yeah, I had them at 12-7, but I didn't know what they did this past week.
South River's at
15-3.
15-3.
Give or take one.
Yep.
I think
it's actually 16-3, I think.
Our standard keys of the game, you got to put minimum 10 to 12 points up for the ladies every quarter. You have one bad quarter, you're in trouble. Unforced errors. It's very interesting in speaking with the coach for Carteret. She said, they want to push the tempo up. They want to work the ball inside in order to open up their outside game. Defense, she says, we mix it up big time. We play a 2-3. We play a man. We play a 1-3-1. We'll press. We'll do whatever we have to. When I asked her what they had to do to beat South River, she very candidly says, we got to slow down the tempo. And she says, there's two girls on that squad we've got to stop, and we all know who it is. Exactly. Right. And they hit it on the head there. So
the team that's going to win is the ones that are going to get production from 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Yes. But that's where we're at. South River, doesn't have a large in number size. Right. They match up relatively well. I'd give a little bit of the height to Carteret, but other than that, I think it's going to be a tight game. Like I said earlier, unforced errors, consistency. You cannot have any quarters putting up 6 or 8 points. It'll do you in. Get that opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you time and time again, come on up here. They're getting the tournament time. GMCs are starting this weekend. Seedings tomorrow. Come up and see the boys basketball, girls basketball, wrestling. There's a lot here. Right now we're getting ready for our national anthem. Might have been the abbreviated version. Modern electronics, that's all I can say. Before you would just go over there, put the record down, put the needle on it.
Actually, get 5 national anthems for a quarter.
I don't know what jukeboxes you use. They don't. First, you got to find a jukebox. Here we go. That was our national anthem, and now we're going to get ready for the introduction, starting out with the Carteret Ramblers. Number 1 is going to be Anaya Diggs, averaging 11.5 points a game. Number 3 is Jaisha Lazenma. She's averaging about 12 a game. Number 4 is Samantha Wood. Number 10 is Ivani Villages. And number 13 is Daniela Portillo. Their 2 key players you're going to see here is going to be number 1 and 3. Number 10 is a good 3-point shooter, though. Here's your South River Rams. Number 24, Juliana Daly. Number 00, Gabriela Castellano. Number 10, Ashley Pereira. And the 2 young ladies that have taken his team on their shoulders. It's number 14, Natalia Veracruz, averaging 14.5 a game. And last but not least, number 31, Madison Vitucci, averaging just over 16 points a game. Art, they match up well. Rams got 2 good shooters. Ramblers got 2 good shooters. It's going to be an interesting game, start to finish.
Yep. I think in this one, whoever hiccups is going to be in trouble.
Well,
if somebody has a bad quarter,
that could do them in.
Right.
That can do them in. And they both know how important it is because I think the cutoffs tonight with the seedings tomorrow. Looks as if the young lady that's going to do the jumping is going to be Samantha Wood, number 4 for Carteret. And as we've been doing all along this year, number 14, Natalia Veracruz for South River. And we're going to be underway. Here we go. And here's the tap, and it starts out with the Ramblers. So we'll see what they learned playing one another a few weeks ago. From the outside for a 3, no good off the rim. Goes out of bounds, went off the leg of one of the Rams. Good defense.
Away, yep.
That's the defense they need.
Whoops.
It looks like they're setting right up in the man. Let's see. Yeah.
That'll be on number 10.
That's going to be Ivani Villages, her first and the team's first. We've talked about it with the high school level. Get 5 team fouls in any one quarter, and the parties are shooting 2. Yeah, it looks like they're setting up initially as a man. Coach said they will mix it up. I personally think they're going to try to key on the 2 players that everyone knows are out there.
Oh, nice play.
Didn't get it to drop.
But they got the rebound. That's what you like to see.
Work it around. A travel violation.
Yep. Uh-oh.
She's going off. All right, we're going to see what that is. And coming in is going to be Marilyn or Alana. Hopefully she's okay.
Travel.
They know it.
Yep.
They know it. Young ladies have been playing long enough to know those. That's the unforced errors that I talk about, Art. Things that, you can just get caught up in the moment, whatever it is. Here we go, Vertucci with the ball. They work it around, trying to get that open player. Looks like they're trying to get it in here, if they could, to Veracruz.
Nice play.
Right there, good play. Oh, another one.
Yeah, they're not getting their shots to drop.
And here they come, right back the other way. They're going to waste no time. They can hit from the outside. Except that time. And here we go. Basket's up and good. That one by number 3. That's Jahazia Ledesma. And I apologize on the name if I said it.
There's another
unforced error.
Nice.
Basket's up. Anaya Diggs, and they jump out to a quick 4-0 lead. 6:20 on the clock.
A little sloppy play there by the Rams early on.
This one should drop. There it is.
Go.
Veracruz with the basket. So Rams get up on the board also.
I think Veracruz has got a height advantage in this groups out there, and they're feeding her.
Shot up, no good. The Rams get the rebound. Ah.
Lost it.
Rams ultimately come down with it. Not the cleanest game, when I say clean, not the best shooting game that we've had so far today. A lot
Veracruz,
of
nice.
there you go.
Offensive rebound, 2
so
points.
5.5 minutes up there. We're knotted up at 4. Just took them a few minutes to get rolling, Art.
Yep. There's the takeaway.
Foot race.
Yep.
Coach Feaster says, I'm going to mix it up. I'll do everything and anything I have to do to get this victory.
Nice block. Veracruz again.
Approaching the 5-minute mark, only 4 points each.
Nice drive.
And it's good. Vitucci with a deuce. Oh, rolled around.
Rolled around and out.
I was counting that one as good as in.
There's a loose ball. Take it back.
It's a hot potato here. Hot
Take
potato.
it back again. Vitucci.
Off the rim.
Off the rim, yep. And they're running.
This number 1, Anaya Diggs, she hustles up and down the court. You're not going to get those cross-court passes like that. Goes out of bounds.
Right now, both teams are very sloppy.
Yep. Well, this week especially, a lot of teams have been signing up for extra games and all, trying to get in before the cutoff. And it's wear and tear on the kids, and they may just not be playing their best, so to say.
Pereira's back in. Seems to be limping a little bit, but...
Yeah, I was watching her here. She's still flexing it.
Yeah.
Castellano. That's going to be a reaching foul on number 13. That'll be Daniela Portillo, her first and the team's second. Non-shooting. Barrera's doing it inbounding here. They just can't get it going. Nobody's in sync.
There's another steal.
Oh, you know this one will take it in here. Oh, and a deflected ball.
Yep.
They're going to come right back the other way.
And another steal. Veracruz, no good.
This one's back and forth, and neither side's dropping the ball right now. Shooting percentages not too impressive by either squad. You're coming up to 3.5 minute marks, and the score is 4-4.
Oh. I'm running out of room on the unforced errors on both sides already, Fred.
Coming in for the Ramblers, number 23, Genesis Phils Irma.
Coach Feaster setting up his players. Oh.
They just can't get it clicking.
I don't know. Maybe they should check the ball. Maybe it's got grease on it or something.
I don't know what it is, but certainly not dropping for either squad. No.
Another takeaway. Unbelievable.
Okay, here we go. See what either squad can do. This game's up for grabs right now. I would have not thought we were going to be 4-4 at this stage of the game. Rebound, and we're going to get a foul. This one's
underneath on Pereira.
Pereira, it should be her first. Yep, that's her first and the team's first. 3:03 on the clock. And 4-4 is the ball game. I'm somewhat surprised, to put it mildly, Art.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. Nobody on her.
Oh, this is a coach's nightmare both ways, Fred.
Both ways. You got to.
This is not something that happens in the second half of the season.
Second half, you're at the tail end of the season. You're going to get into tournament time.
The replacement number 13 is out, which is Portillo.
Oh, I thought she almost slid her foot. 2.5 on the clock. Get it down there into the corner. Shut up. And good for a 3.
A long one.
A long one, but a good one.
Orleano.
Basket was, I was just going to say, Orleano gets it, and the Rams with their biggest lead of the game, 7-4. .228 left to go in the first period. Not a pretty game. Very sloppy by both squads.
No. Yep.
I'm somewhat surprised at this stage of the season. And again, they both may want the victory and are just trying a little bit too hard. Because
This is not the first time they played this year. They played each other.
And Art,
Right.
not shabby squads. I think
No.
Carteret's got 12 or 13 wins.
Yep.
South River's got, I think, 15 or 16 wins. So you're not playing a team, well, it's a fresh team. They're not doing well. These are squads that put up some solid numbers.
Yeah, I can't explain it.
That's why they play the game. All right, put it into perspective for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2:28 left in the first period. Rams got their first and only lead of the game.
Now the Rams are
7-4.
going after a full court.
Well, Coach Feaster said, I'll mix it up.
Yep. There's another takeaway.
She stepped over the line. Yeah, I saw that. She got its back court, because when she caught it, she was on the one side, stepped back on the other side, and came back. Good call by the official. We had a good shot of it, Art. It's almost right up our line here. Got a player wide open over there.
And it's blocked. And it's no good.
Right now, coming up to the 2-minute mark, and I am somewhat surprised that nobody's clicking.
Long 3, no
good. Here they come. We're under 2 minutes left to play, first period.
Oh,
Got to watch her in a double and triple teamer. Rams working that ball around. It's going to be on number 3, I think. Yep.
that'll be her first. Team third.
That's Jeheza Ledesma. I apologize. So they got 3 players with 1 foul each. Non-shooting. They get up in that stack. Inbound the ball, no problem. No shot clock at the high school level. From the outside, off the rim.
Nobody
And
underneath.
Here they come. Ramblers coming right back with under a minute and a half left to play. Got an open player here for a 3. No good. Follow up with the rebound. No good. Here we go. Back to the action. 1:10 on the clock. Get it down in the corner there. Castellano. Off the rim. No good. And here come the Crusaders once again.
No.
The Ramblers. Crusaders, yeah.
Yeah.
The Ramblers.
Knocked away. Good play.
Quick hands. Another substitution coming back in for the Ramblers, or coming in is Jasmine Phils Ama.
And Daly's coming back, replacing Veracruz.
A lot of time on the clock. No need to rush it. Oh, maybe they should rush it. Good job. Basket was by number 10, Ivani Villages. And we got a 1-point ball game. Neither squad at what we call our minimum.
No.
So if there's any bright side to it, even though I'm under 10 points, so is the other squad. 5 seconds, got to be careful. That's going to be a reach-in foul.
I think that's 13.
That's going to be, I think it was number 10. Yep, number 10. That's Villages,
That's
her second, and the team's 4th. Yeah. You got 26 left on the clock, and the substitution coming in is going to be Anaya Diggs back in. And Villages going out. See, they're going to work it for 1, or they're going to... I think at this stage you're working it for 1. You only got 15 left on the clock. They regroup. Going to drive with the ball. They kick it back out. Castellano looks at it, throws it off. No good. Goes out of bounds with 2.2 left to go.
With the Rams. It's a smart move. They're bringing Veracruz.
Yeah, I was going to say, Coach wasted no time on that one.
Going to try to go underneath with a set play, probably.
I was just going to say, I thought she'd sit up on the other side and try to use her height.
Didn't even get it off.
So at the end of first period of play, we have South River Rams 6, the Carteret Ramblers. I'm sorry, 7, and the Carteret Ramblers 6. Diggs, Ledesma, and Velagis got 2 apiece, and they did not go to the line at all.
This was a real snoozer.
I'm somewhat surprised.
Yeah.
Pipe game here, I thought would be one of the first 4 or 5 games of the season.
Yep. A jitters game,
yep.
Earl would say.
Both squads, coaches are talking to them now to make whatever changes they feel are necessary. That's why they play 4 quarters. First quarter had a horrible shooting percentages.
Maybe they both got the bad quarter out of the way early on.
It's when you see 7-6, you think, if I only gave you one of the scores, you'd say, well, they're certainly losing at that point. We'll find out what words of wisdom the coaches gave to their players here. Okay, both squads coming out. Let's see who we got here, if there's any changes. No. Looks like we're South River same starters. And the Ramblers looking quickly. Yep, both teams got their starters in. Either team gets a little hot here, they could run away with this game.
Yep.
That's all they need, and that applies to both teams here. This is anybody's ball game right now.
Foul.
It's going to be on number 4. That's Samantha Wood. Her first and the team's first here in the second quarter. Looked as if the coach was saying she just stood there with her hands up, Mr. Official. Okay, she'll go to the line shooting 2. First one is good. Second one is also good. And we got a 9-6 ball game. Diggs, good ball handler. There's one way to get it. Basket over there. That was Daniela Portillo. And we're back to a 1-point, 1-possession ball game right now. 9-8 in favor of the Lady Rams. Shot up and good. Veracruz with another deuce. Yeah, it looks like she may be the one getting a hot hand here. From the outside, long one, no good by Diggs. But they get the rebound. They put it up, and that basket is good. That was Velagis. And we're back to an 11-10 ball game with just about 6.5 minutes left to go in the first half. So the official watching her foot, see if she stepped back on that line. Yeah, like that. Caught it on the line, official right there.
Can't get stuck down in that corner.
That's all right. We talk about it, but you know, you can't play the game for the young ladies. 6:22 on the clock. Rams with a 1-point lead, 11-10. If you tuned in late, ladies and gentlemen, not the best shooting percentages for either of the two squads up till now. Or you may want to say 2 phenomenal defenses out there. Got a takeaway here. Once again, Diggs with the ball. Puts it up, and it's good. That's a lead change now. We're back, got a 12-11. in favor of the Ramblers. And we get another one that drops. That's Veracruz once again.
No. I had that number 10.
Okay, my
Ferreira.
apology. That's Ferreira. So lead change now, 13-12 in favor of the Rams.
Travel. Yep.
Substitutions coming in for the Ramblers. Number 23, Genesis fills Ima. One player adjusting their shoe. Official waits. Good to go. They're going to a 1-3-1 defense now.
They're trying to double up on the ball then.
Threw that one away.
And they threw it away.
Want to keep it even.
Yeah. I was just going to say they're starting to make the baskets that they weren't in the first quarter, and then it starts again.
You got 5 minutes left to play in the first half. Scores 13-12 in favor of the Rams. Up for a three, and it's good. Nice play on that one by Vertucci. They spread the floor a little bit here. They get it up there, they look around. That's no good, but it's on a shot, so she may be going to the line shooting two. It's going to be on number 14 for the Rams. That's going to be
Veracruz,
her first and the team's first.
And that puts, I don't know, her hair's in the way of her number.
Number 3, that's going to be Jehesa Ledesma, I'm sorry, I apologize. Made the first. And the second. A one-possession ball game once again, so it's been tight. We thought it was going to be tight, but we thought the scoring was going to be much better for both squads. If either squad gets hot here, it could be trouble for the other team. Here comes Diggs. Good heads up. It didn't drop. It goes out of bounds. It's going to get another opportunity for the Ramblers. Long three from the outside, no good, but they get their own rebound. Shot goes up, no good. Next one's rebound by the Rams. Veracruz pushing it up court. See if anybody's there that can stop her.
No.
Yeah, but the ball didn't drop either.
Foul.
It's going to be on the floor before the shot. It's only the second team foul for the Rams. It's number 22. That would be Marilyn Orleana. Her first and the team's second. Diggs from the other side, no good. And here come Ram, Marilyn Orleana.
Double
good
up.
hustle. Oh, boy.
Yep.
Going to be a foul, and it's going to be shooting three, I think.
No, they're walking down the other end.
Okay. Oh, offensive. That foul's going to be on number 23. That's Genesis Fills Ima, her first and the team's second. From the outside,
Short.
No good. Rebound, there it is. Guess who? Number 14, Natalia Veracruz. What she got right now, Art?
10.
Double digits already, and a takeaway.
Don't waste it.
Now you got 2-on-1.
That's a foul on number 10.
That's going to be Carteret, yep. Her second and the team's third.
Yeah.
Still got almost 3 minutes to go, but going to the line is going to be number 10, Villagis shooting for the Ramblers, shooting 2. First one's no good. Second one's also no good, Art.
And a
Calling the
ball.
jump ball. Arrows pointing down that end.
Yep. Well,
Plenty of time on the clock
the
here.
Lady Rams got 11 points this quarter, so that's a plus. And he traveled.
Traveled or stepped on the line, one of the two.
It's an 11-8 quarter.
Now they're dropping back, so let's
Yeah.
see what they're going to do. 2-3. Yeah, looks like a 2-3. Oh, yep, 2-3. Up top of the key. Back over to Vitucci.
Oh,
Rattles in and out, so it's no good, and they're going to come right back. Chipping away at this under 2.5 on the clock.
threw it away. Unbelievable.
Can't make this one up, Art.
No.
Can't make this one up. Rams work that ball around the exterior.
Yeah.
Two minutes on the clock, plenty of time. From the outside, this one's short. Good hustle by Veracruz. Gives it to Vertucci. Vertucci says, look how simple.
3. Called it a 3.
Substitution, 3 was good. So in for the Ramblers, number 11, Jasmine Fills Ima.
The Rams open up a little bit of a lead here, Fred.
Yeah, they came on real strong. A 14-point quarter, that's a big plus for them. And the quarter's not over yet.
Almost threw it away.
Yeah, but they can't go
Oh, back court. Threw it away.
their own fault. That's, both teams have been sloppy,
Both teams,
and that's a
are
compliment.
trying to give it to the other team.
Yeah.
Right now, South River's taking a little advantage.
You got a 14-8 advantage for the Rams here in the second quarter, and you still got time left to go. Good ball movement. They can't finish it off.
Yep.
Working that ball around. Got one young lady right under the basket.
And a foul.
That should be on number 22 for the Rams. That's going to be Marilyn Orleana.
Her second. Team's fourth.
Well, you don't want to see them go into the, even though it's 103, they're
It's
going to be in the
Portillo at
bonus.
the line shooting 2.
First one's good. Second one, no good.
Yep.
Here come the Rams. Rams.
Veracruz in and out.
Just
Yeah.
multiple in and outs today. Shot up, no good. Tapped around, they get another opportunity. Good hustle by Diggs.
3 shots.
From the outside.
4 shots.
Oh my gosh.
5 shots.
Well, 5's the charm, I guess. Basket
Yeah.
good by Diggs. Gets it narrowed down to a 4-point lead with 20 on the 22 on the shot clock. From the corner, drains a 3. Nice shot there for the Rams. That was Orleana. They got it off in time, but no basket. So we finished the first half with the South River Rams 24, the Carteret Ramblers 17. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the stats and the balance of this ball game.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for the third quarter of this barn burner. Lady Rams leading over the Lady Ramblers 24-17. Their shooting percentage for both teams are in the minus, which is, I don't know how that's possible.
I'll tell you, not pretty figures
No.
on shooting percentages, that's for sure.
The Rams in the last quarter had 3 threes. That's the difference in the game.
And the Ramblers coming in 6 for Diggs, 4 apiece for Villages and Lazarme, and 3 for Portillo, and that's it.
Yeah. Veracruz has 10. Vitucci and Orellano has 6, and 2 for Pereira.
Ramblers are 3 for 6 from the foul line. Rams did, at the very end, start to break the tightness of the game. Oh, nice one right up there. Veracruz again.
It's obvious she has the inside, and they're going to try to go to her.
Well, I don't blame them. You take whatever's going to be your hot point and take advantage of it. Good hustle there by the Ramblers.
2 shots.
Make it 3. And Veracruz comes down and they're going to have a foul. Might be number 13. We'll check on that.
That's her second.
That's Portillo, her second, and the team's first here in the third period, third quarter. Coach Feaster directing traffic.
2-1-2 zone, it looks like, Carteret. Trying to go inside, ball knocked away. Trying to double post now.
Going to find out what they got to do. Another substitution coming back in for the Ramblers. Going to be number 23. Genesis Phil's Ima.
Placing Portillo.
Good idea, but guess what? Oh, look at that. Got her own rebound. From the outside,
3.
And Vitucci hits a 3. And the biggest lead of the game by far, 12-point lead for the Rams, 29-17.
As a takeaway, Veracruz is all over the place today, having a very good game.
He's having a phenomenal game.
Vitucci, another 3.
Oh, you're going to see a timeout. There it is. Going to see a timeout. We knew that, and we got a 32-17 ball game in the first minute and a half. So they were saving it till that second half, I guess, Art. Real strong second half here for the Rams. They came out already, minute and a half. They got 32 points up there. That's 8 points already.
Vitucci now tied with Veracruz for 12 apiece. So the two of them are beating Carteret by themselves. I mean, at the beginning of the season, South River lost their first 2 games. People were starting to wonder about the coaching and all that. He's done a fantastic job this year.
Since then, they had lost to Spotswood, but they've been really.
I think they're 15-1 or something since then.
That's phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
And more importantly, 9-3 in the blue division, 2 of which those losses were to Spotswood, so they may see one another again.
Yeah.
That's where you got to worry about it getting into your head.
Now it looks like the Rams are going after them. They want to put the dagger in and finish it off. Why not?
The way both teams were shooting, they got hot, and we talked about it. One team gets hot, they're going to run away with this. Good heads up.
Just got it in, but they lost it. And they lost it, and they lost it, and they lost it.
It's that hot potato again.
And they lost it. And they missed it. Nice pass.
But they missed it anyway. Spoke just a little bit too soon about how good and how hot they got. Nice play on that one by Diggs. That's a big basket.
Yeah.
The Ramblers needed somebody to take control of it and get them going. Work the ball around, send it back out from the outside. No good. And nothing but white jerseys underneath the basket. All
nice
by herself.
She misses it. But they get the ball back. No
good. Oh, when it's going wrong, it's going wrong. 5:20 on the clock, third period. Rams with a commanding lead.
3 no good. Almost a takeaway.
Good hustle.
Yep.
Put it up there, but no good once again. They just got to work it, get a good shot, and that's all they need. Nice heads-up play on that one. And get some substitutions coming in. We got Portillo going back in. We got Velages going out. Just under 5 minutes to play, third period. Nobody saw Pereira. She was all by herself in here. From the outside, no good. And here come the Ramblers once again.
Tipped away.
I'm telling you, Art, they can't buy a basket right now. They have 2 points here in the third period right now, the Ramblers.
Halfway through.
Yeah. Coach Feaster must be trying out something new. He keeps telling the young ladies, move up, move back, cover over here. From the outside, no good. All right, nobody wants to win again.
Yep.
They work the ball around. Long one from the outside, no good. Foot race. Oh.
And a foul. Should be on Carteret. Should be.
Yes, definitely on Carteret.
The third team foul.
That's on Portillo, her third, and the team's second.
Timeout. Coach Feaster, 30-second timeout.
Not the type game I was anticipating, Art.
No.
I thought both squads would be shooting solid, going back and forth, back and forth. But you have, instead of that, you have the Rams getting hot that one period, and they didn't look back.
Yeah, I mean, Carteret's in single digits every quarter so far.
That'll do you in. (32-19), 3:42 left to play here in the third period. Both squads come out, see what adjustments are made.
Rams ball underneath their own basket. Nice
Look
play.
at that. Castellano on that one for a deuce. And they extend the lead to the biggest lead they've had so far.
10 points this quarter for the Rams.
And 15 for the quarter. That's
Yeah.
nice. I mean, 15-point lead. I'm sorry.
Nice move. Can't get it.
That's what I said. They just can't get it to go their way.
Took it away.
That's going to be a reach-in foul probably on Pereira. It's going to be her third, if I have it correct. Yep.
Nope.
Oh, no,
Double
Castellano.
zero, her first. Her first and the team's first.
Carteret works the ball
Threw it
around.
away. Yeah. I think the head coach picked a good day not to show up. They probably would have been taking the tailpipe at this point.
Oh, he's going to hate to hear that. Going to hate to hear that. Got to give him 3 feet. On the sidelines, it's a little tighter.
Sneaking up again. Tucci up ahead.
And the
good.
basket's good.
That will be on Diggs, her first.
She hustles end to end.
Yep.
That's the team's third. At the line, Madison for Tucci. No good. Feed this one all the way up. Shot from the outside. And they got a 3 on that one by number 3. That was Ledesna. 36-22, 14-point lead.
Knocked away, stayed with South River. Coach Feaster calling in set play.
Five seconds to inbound.
Threw it away.
Went off her foot, I thought. Yep. She played good hustle.
They tried to peel. Veracruz tried to peel off and was looking for a lob. Didn't happen. And we got a whistle.
That's going to be Diggs and Veracruz, Vertucci. Oh, no, now they didn't see it. Those two were bumping one another, for lack of a better term.
There's the lob.
And the shot blocked. She was out of bounds, but a nice block by her on that one. Good block. That's Genesis Fields Ima. Nice job.
Veracruz even laughing with that one.
Under 2.5 left to play, third period. Rams with a commanding 36-22 lead. From the outside, no good.
Yep, let it go. So many lost opportunities by Carteret.
Both squads. Another substitution coming in. Villagas coming back in. See what we can do. Last 2:15 on the clock right now for the third period. From the outside, up for a 3, no good. Rebound, the Lady Rams.
And there's another shots that just don't go in. Here's Diggs, passes it off for a 3, no good.
No good.
Veracruz with another.
That one may go out of bounds.
And
Tried her darnest to get there to catch it and save it. .145 left to go here in the third period. Nice job. Basket up by 23. Genesis Phils Ima with 1.5 left to go.
That's her first bucket of the game.
And they got it down to a dozen right now.
Yep.
Whoa. Beautiful shot on that one by Natalia Veracruz.
And she just walked away like I do that all the time.
Yeah, like what's the big deal, you know?
She's got 15.
Good ball movement by the Ramblers. Work that ball around. Dish it out. Shot up and good. Basket by number 3. That's Ledesma.
That's her second 3 of this quarter.
And still down. It's still got a 12-point lead for the Lady Rams.
And a foul.
Not what she wanted. Only her second.
Right.
Team's fourth. And with 30 seconds left, I don't think it's going to come into play, or it shouldn't come into play. Look around. Shot is up
Nice
and
one.
good. Another basket good by the Rams.
Orleano that time. She's got 8.
15 on the clock.
Take away.
10 left to go. From the side, puts it on. Oh! Last minute, it would look like a 3.
Yeah. That was Castellano.
Yes. And we got the scoreboard saying South River Lady Rams 44 and 27 for the Ramblers. We got Ledesma's into double digits with 10. That's the only one of the others that are there. And they're still 3 for 6 from the foul line. Only shot fouls in the second period. Good quarter for them. They got 12 this quarter.
Yeah, Ram got 20.
That's what they needed to do.
So you got 15 for Veracruz, 14 for Vitucci, 8 for Orleano, 5 for Castellano, and 2 for Pereira. And they're 2 for 3 from the line. So up by 17. Nothing is comfortable in this world, but
You hope.
yeah.
So all you could do is hope with the where they're playing. Yeah, you don't know.
Nobody had more than 2 fouls. The only one, Portillo for Carteret, has 3.
So fouls should not come into play. There we go, back to the action. Fourth quarter, you can't leave it around for tomorrow. There is no tomorrow right now. Shot up, there you go, a quick basket there. Good by Ledesma.
That's her third 3 of the game.
Gets the lead down now to 14. They put it up from the other side, no good, and here come the Ramblers.
Veracruz peripheral vision is terrific.
Yeah, she knows where everybody
Long
is.
3, no good.
She knows where everybody is on the court. Gets the ball into the hands of Vertucci. Vertucci works it around Castellano. Good hustle here, back and forth. Work that ball around, and
Hello.
basket's good. Once again, Veracruz with another deuce.
So she got 17.
High scorer for the Rams right now. And they're coming
3.
right back the other way.
That's
Desma.
right. That's her 4th 3.
Under 6.5 to go. Carteret cannot afford to just exchange baskets.
Right.
Here they come right back.
Off her fingertips. Right. Feaster calling in something.
They're moving the ball around.
Shot's no good.
Yeah. Again, shooting percentage is not too impressive. 5.5 left to play.
No good. Battle.
Scramble for the ball.
Saved by South River.
And here it is, foot race.
Got it.
And one. Good play. Play by Bertucci. Going to bring that one around. Basket was good. Going to call that foul on number 4, Samantha Woods. Her second. And the team's first here in the fourth period. And we have Bertucci shooting to make it a 3-point play, and it's good.
So Bertucci and Veracruz with 17 apiece.
Yeah. At least got some of the contributions from the other players.
Nice play.
It's good. That one's by number 13, Portillo. And we're just under 5 minutes to go right now. I see Coach Feaster saying, slow down, relax, take it easy.
There's almost a takeaway. Tucci, no good. Nice rebound.
Right player at the right place.
Yep.
4:26 left in the ball game. Rams really took control of the second half.
Three, 4. Yep, 5 seconds.
5-second violation, unforced errors. The ball's going to go over to Carteret. See what the Rams are going to do here. Rams putting a little pressure on it, nothing too fancy. Work the ball around, up for a 3, no good. Good heads-up play by Castellano. Get it back into the hands of Bertucci. It's going to be on number 10, Villages. That's going to be her third and the team's second.
Coach Feaster called the timeout.
Something he saw that he didn't like.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking at the Rams here. 6 points in the first period, 11 in the second period to have 17.
Yeah.
Right now they got 32 points on top of that for the third and fourth period.
Yep.
Who would have thunk it?
No.
Definitely surprised at the scores that we've seen come about
Well,
with the scoring.
Yeah, the last game was like 43-42 or something like that. So the Rams have exceeded that. Carteret's about where they were. But both teams, too many turnovers.
Yeah, shooting percentages are really bad.
I mean, some of that could be that both teams are very quick. And they're just making...
I try not to second guess the coaches.
Yeah.
They know what they're trying to do.
I don't think the coach can do anything but this far in the season about all these unforced errors.
Got to drive them to drink or lose their hair, one or the other.
I get rid of it in 5 seconds. And that's who you give it to.
And that's going to be a foul again on Portillo, which is going to be her fourth. It's the team's third.
And, yep. Veracruz to the line.
Her fourth, as anticipated.
Makes the first.
Ramblers rotating a couple of players in and out here. Did not get it to drop.
Got 18.
Diggs brings it out, looks around. A spunky little player.
Yep.
Hustle up and down the court, doing whatever you have to do. She wants the ball. There it is. She's got it and drains the three.
Diggs has got 11. Surprised they're not picking him up full court.
Five-second violation. Take away.
Yep.
Good heads-up play on that one. That was by Velagis once again, and they got it down to a 10-point lead with under 3 to go.
Yeah.
So the Rams hit a little bit of a stale spotter.
And a foul.
And that's going to be on Velagis. That's going to be her fourth and the team's fourth. Fans are starting to get somewhat vocal.
Yep.
Five seconds, they usually get it inbounded.
Traveled. Yet another unforced error.
Two players get a little break here.
Yeah, tying their shoes.
Ramblers ball.
A big possession here.
Travel. Nope, foul.
Foul on the floor. So only South River's second.
That foul's on number 10, Ashley Pereira, her third and the team's fourth.
No, team's first.
First, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one here. Set play here. Shot is up and good. That's Velagis again. And that leads now down to 8, Art.
Yep.
Big difference. The Rams got it caught in a cold spell here.
And a foul. It's on number 10. That's
number 5.
5 on her, and puts them into the bonus.
That keeps them bonus for the next 2-11.
That's a big
chunk of change, especially when they were playing as aggressive as they were here. At the line will be Vertucci. First one's good. Second one rattles in and out. And here we go. Diggs with the ball. She's pretty quick. Diggs puts this one up off the rim. No good. Gets her own rebound. There it is. Good hustle by the young lady. And you now got it down to a 7-point lead. Coach Feaster may be calling a timeout. There it is.
Yep.
After what they were at, they were doing so well, and all of a sudden, boom. 17 points I unofficially get for visitors. Yep.
Yep. Only 7 for South River.
Well, that's your difference. Third quarter was big for the Rams.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, they being Carteret just took off. You got 1:45 to go. What will come to hurt them here?
The 5 foul.
Right, there's 5 team fouls, so the Rams got 1:45 going to the line.
They try to be aggressive and they get caught with a foul. It's two shot fouls.
Yeah, but from their end, Rams only got 1-4,
and
so
the Rams
they can
give
be
some.
aggressive.
Right.
1:45 left to play in this game. Rams with a 7-point lead. It was up, 15, 17 points at one point. 51-44. Knowing Feaster, I would think they're going to look to run some clock. He's a good one for that when he gets the opportunity to get the girls. You don't have to rush it in. Put the pressure on him. You can pressure all you want. You only got 1 team foul.
Five seconds to inbound. There you go. That's what he was talking to him about.
Well, number 23 wasn't watching where the ball was watching the player instead.
Nice play by Castellano.
So all the Rams got to do is play aggressive. They could trade baskets. It doesn't hurt them. You only got 89 ticks of the clock left here, and this one's a ball game going to go into the books. Good hustle.
Yep. Making it hard for him.
Hey, listen. And that clock
and they can do it with 1 team foul.
1 team foul. You be as aggressive as you want. You foul them, okay, no harm done as long as you don't foul them when they're shooting.
Carrera's the only one with 3 fouls for South River, so.
Shot is up, and it drops. Back to a 7-point lead only.
Knocked away.
Nice takeaway.
Yep.
No good on that. Rebound taken by the Lady Rams.
And a foul.
It's going to be on Diggs. That'll be her 3rd, but more importantly, 5 team fouls are already going to the line, shooting 2. This is the new rule that went into effect this year at high school level. If a team accumulates 5 team fouls during any quarter, excluding offensive, go to the line shooting 2. Great job tonight by our camera crew, headed by Sam the Man, our cameraman. First one's good.
Orleano with 9.
Got a 3-possession game right now.
Makes them both.
And a quick timeout taken again by Coach Feaster. He may be showing them what to do here. I'm sure he's going to want to spread the court.
So Veracruz has 20, and Bertucci has 18 and 10 for Orleano.
All right, 3 players into double digits. That's what they need. With 1:03 left to play. There's no mystique here. You just got to get that clock ticking.
Yep.
And don't stop it. Okay, 1:03 on the clock. Carteret with a great 4th period here. They got the ball. Rams are sending a player at her just to keep them honest.
Rams are up to 11 points this quarter, so.
But they let that lead not get a hold of them here.
Nice, Orleano.
They're trying every way possible. They don't have to shoot if they don't want to.
Yeah.
Clock at 40. Shot up for a deuce, no good. Follow-up is good, and a foul. Basket on that one by Genesis. That foul's going to be on number 10 for the Rams. That's going to be Pereira. That'll be her 4th, but only the team's 2nd team foul.
Yeah.
So she gets 1 here.
And this will even, she makes it, brings it down to a 2-possession game.
As she did. So you got 32 on the clock. Name of the game. Clock's got to be running. Clock's got to be running.
Smart move. Foul.
They're doing it. Yeah. They got a foul. Time's running out, and they got to make up for it. A foul's going to be on number 13, Portillo. Guess what? She now has 5 fouls. And Rams will go to the line again, shooting 2. Coming in is going to be Jasmine Fils-Ama. First one's good.
Drains it.
And that's what you needed. Now that became a 3-possession ball game. I don't know if you heard Coach Feaster over the Rumble. No one fouls. No one fouls.
Misses the second.
They just don't want to foul. That's the name of the game right now. Let the clock run. It's down to 20. That one's no good. Bring it out. They're going to try from the other side. That one's no good. The clock's down to 13. And try another one. Real long one.
Short.
That one's going to go out of bounds, so the Rams will get the ball at 5.4. Nothing you're going to do about this when you're not going to put 9 points up there in the last 5.4 seconds. So this one's going to be going into the books for the Lady Rams. Don't have to worry about doing it. You don't even have to make it up to midcourt. So the final score is going to be the South River Rams 56, Carteret Ramblers 49. We'll be back in just a few minutes with a game wrap and a talk with the coach. Welcome back, Fred Roselli here. Coach Feaster. Coach, congratulations. Always like talking to you at the games.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
A very lopsided game. I'm saying it politely.
Yeah.
Shooting percentages first half were horrible.
Yep.
Late in third and fourth, the late second and the third period, you guys just exploded.
Yeah.
And then you let them get back in almost in the fourth period.
We have that ability to go cold, but we also have the ability to go hot.
Which you did.
Which we did for certain. But I'm proud of the way our girls fought. They've been fighting all year. Nobody really had us being 16-3 at this point.
Let me tell you, there was grumbling after you were 0-2.
This is a pleasant surprise.
It's a good one, though. Well deserved.
I couldn't be more proud of them. And, Maddie and Nat, they score all the points. They get a lot of the recognition. However, we have a very, very good complement of girls. Gabby Castellano, as a freshman, has done a fantastic job. We are a different team without her. Ashley Pereira is probably the best defender in our conference. Whenever we play somebody where they have one really good girl, she literally takes them out. Like the Metuchen girls averaging 17 a game.
3 players double digits today.
Held her to 5, probably Marilyn or Alana.
Yep.
Or Alana. She's really helped tie us this whole thing together. Like she's been that fifth starter that if we didn't have her,
They play so well, but not for the whole game. And I look at it with the tournament coming up. You want to get contributions by player 3, 4, and 5.
Sure.
Because everybody knows who you two. Every coach I talk to, Vertucci, Veracruz. Vertucci, Veracruz.
And they still
but
get
if
20
they can
each, don't
yeah,
they?
yeah. Hey, listen, that's
still get there.
No headache with that one.
No.
You got tomorrow's seeding. What are you anticipating, and where do you think you'll be?
Well, that was a big one for us. So now we're tied for second in the blue division with Metuchen. So it really comes down to a coach's vote, who they think is the better team. They beat us first. We beat them last. It's going to come down to a vote between the coaches. I like to think if you're playing as well as we are at the end of the year,
it should count for a little extra.
We're a totally different team. Teams we beat by 2 and 4. Now we're beaten by 12 and 14. Teams, Metuchen we lost to, then we beat them, and that game wasn't even really close.
I'm going to ask you a question that's down the road.
Yeah.
If you play Spotswood for a third time, will it be in a girl's head?
I won't be in the girls' head. It's on my tape, so I'm going to try my best to figure out a plan to take them down. There were spurts,
Oh yeah,
short spurts where we hung with them.
But then you call. I think one game you had 3 quarters less than 10. You get caught in that drought, lack of a better term.
Yeah.
And that does you. And it seems like the girls just suddenly play a different style of ball.
Sometimes styles make fights. Like Metuchen played Spotswood tough. They got a lot of taller girls. We have a lot of guards, and so does Spotswood. So we kind of had a little bit of a problem handling their pressure from their athletic kids, where we're usually the athletic, aggressive kids where we're getting the turnover. So it's not necessarily the best matchup for us. I've seen them twice now. I like to think we can do better. I know we're going to try like hell. So.
Coach, keep it going. I always enjoy talking with you.
Same here. Thanks a lot, guys.
Guys, we got a great season going. Coaches here, everybody's doing well. Right now, Rams came up big time. Veracruz 20, Vertucci 19 or 20, Orlando 10, and they've had 2 players between Diggs and Ledesas with 18. On behalf of myself, my good friend Art Lendensky, special thanks to the camera crew up there.